the BMW 4 Series Coupe has been revealed with a dramatic new look. Prices will start from around £40,000 when it goes on sale in the UK in October, but right now you can save more than £10,000 on the outgoing 4 Series. Click on the link at the top of our screen or go to whatcar.com to find out more. But now let's discuss this new 4 Series here. And there is one thing that everyone is talking about. The most distinctive feature is that enormous front grille, which uses a more vertical interpretation of the signature BMW kidney shape. BMW says it's designed to invoke classic BMWs, like the pre-war 328 sports car, and its design boss has said it makes the 4 Series look more emotional. When the Bmw Concept 4 was revealed last year, the reaction to it was pretty polarizing. Unlike most finished versions of eyebrow-raising concept cars, this production-ready 4 Series is still very similar to the Concept 4, and it's a big departure from BMW's other designs. To add further controversy to the design, there are some typical BMW traits that are missing from the new 4 Series. For example, there's no high-up horizontal crease, and there's no Hofmeister kink. But enough about the design and more about the car itself. The 4 Series was launched as a standalone model in 2014, taking the baton from the 3-door 3 Series. And while it is still very similar to the latest 3 Series underneath, the massive difference in designs shows that BMW wants to separate these models more. The 4 Series is a rival to cars like the Audi A5 Coupe and Mercedes C-Class Coupe. This second generation model is bigger all round than the outgoing model. However, boot space has shrunk slightly compared with that of the existing model. It's still bigger than the C-Class Coupe, but smaller than the A5 Coupe. Things are far less controversial inside. The 4 Series interior features several familiar BMW design trends and gets new sports seats as standard. Like the outgoing model, it's a strict 4-seater, although the rear bench can split and fold if you're in need of more luggage space. The latest version of BMW's Idrive infotainment system features with a new, larger head-up display optional. As standard, you get an 8.8-inch infotainment screen and conventional instrument dials with a small 5.1-inch screen between them. But you can upgrade all of that to a 10.25-inch infotainment screen and a 12.3-inch digital instrument panel by choosing the Live Cockpit Professional option, which is what you're seeing here. The 4 Series will go on sale with 3 petrol engines and 1 diesel. There's a 420i with 181 brake horsepower and a 430i with 254 brake horsepower. Both of those are 4-cylinder 2-litre petrol engines. And there's also a 420d, which is a 48-volt mild hybrid 2-litre 4-cylinder turbo diesel with 187 brake horsepower. The range topper will be the M440i xDrive, producing 369 brake horsepower and 369 pounds-foot of torque from a 48-volt mild hybrid 3-litre 6-cylinder turbo petrol engine. It's claimed to be capable of 0 to 62 miles per hour in 4.5 seconds. M Sport Cars features a sport gearbox that's optional on other models. In addition to quicker shifts, this brings launch control and a new driving mode named Sprint. Rear-wheel drive is standard except on the M440i. Four-wheel drive is also optional on the 430i and 420d. BMW says it has put a focus on the handling dynamics of the 4 Series, with some slight tweaks to the 3 Series it's based on. The chassis is tuned differently, the 4 Series rides 10mm lower than the 3 Series, plus it has a lower centre of gravity too. The 4 Series will also be the first car to offer BMW's M Sport Pro package. This adds the Sport gearbox, an enhanced exhaust note in Sport mode, M Sport brakes and new design trim, among other extras. A 430d and an M440d are due next March, and a high-performance M4 is expected to arrive later next year, producing 503 brake horsepower from its 3-litre 6-cylinder petrol engine. A new plug-in hybrid 430e will feature a 2-litre petrol engine and electric motor to develop a combined 248 brake horsepower and offer at least 30 miles of electric-only range. A convertible version is on the way too, and as a weight-saving measure, it's expected to go back to a fabric roof rather than the folding metal roof the current version has. There's also a 4-door Grand Coupe variant in development, as well as a 523 brake horsepower i4 electric saloon. Prices start from £39,870 in the UK, a substantial increase on the current 4 Series, but competitive next to the A5 and C-Class Coupe. The expected big-selling 420D M Sport costs from £42,440. Don't forget that the arrival of the new model means discounts on the outgoing 4 Series are massive, with savings of up to £10,000 available through whatcar.com right now. If you've enjoyed this video, give it a like. Any questions or opinions, leave a comment below.